Hey guys, and welcome to a new Minecraft series. We are going to play the single player variety, and we need a name for our world. What are we going to call it? Yeeticus. Yeeticus. Why does everything have to be yeet with me? I really need to expand my vocabulary. It's either yeet or oof. That's type F for this name. Classic Sky Factory. The classic Sky Factory. You gotta love it. Starting on a tree in the void. Now, there are other versions of Sky Factory, which I've never tried before, including Sky Factory. Stone Factory. In fact, can I click these? Dirt tree surrounded by stone. Start on a very large dirt tree. Spawn inside a small village with a dirt tree. I don't like the sound of some of these, to be honest. Surrounded by lava in a glass cage with a dirt tree. They say it's a dirt tree. Oh, it is a dirt tree, actually. You'll see it's a dirt tree. Surrounded by liquid ender. Why would you do any of these? It'd just be so depressing to be stuck in there. So we'll make a start. I don't know why I added that. I mean, what else was I going to do? If I wasn't going to make a start, what was the point of this video? Let's see, first of all, if it actually puts me on top of a tree. Here we go. So I want to open the book first. So here are the advancements that we can make. Now, I've played Sky Factory 4 once before, and that was on my old laptop. And I can't even remember really why I stopped. I didn't get that far, but I say I didn't get that far, but it took me a long time to get as far as I did. So here we are, getting started. So obtain a dirt acorn from dirt tree, and you can eat them. Acquire dirt sapling to grow more dirt trees. It's going to be a lot of dirt trees, and then all these others, you can forget about that, including Age of All the Things. OMG lol. Dig down until we hit... Oh, should we dig all the way down? Let's think about this, eh? I don't know whether to dig all the way down to the dirt block, because then everything's going to despawn. So what might be better, what's this? Builder's wand, and then I've got some bacon, I've got a donut, because the person who made the original Sky Factory, it was called Bacon Donut. Okay, and I think we got some resin. So, off to a strong start. Shall we do this and make a crook? Now I'm pretty sure when you make a crook, and we got an advancement for that, the leaves are more likely to drop acorns, resin, and whatever else they drop. I need to try and get as much of this as I can before it despawns. And we just need to be careful that we don't go all the way through and destroy the one dirt block that we have. Now, this is our world, this one dirt block. So I think what we should do is make some planks and make our world a little bit bigger, though still haven't despawned. I don't think I've got vein miner on, have I? No. Probably a good thing. what did I get? 7 dirt resin, 4 dirt acorns. Problem is I need to make dirt blocks. So how do you work out how to actually do things? Because I can't remember how you do this. Dirt. It's one way to make dirt, is to have a horse go round and round. Okay, seems like I have to do this then, doesn't it? Seems like I have to, I need 5 dirt resin, 4 dirt acorns. Luckily, I have the required materials. There we go. All plant. We've doubled our dirt tree production. Now, it used to be, oh, it still works, that you can twerk and it makes the trees grow. Because that makes sense, doesn't it? I don't even know if I've got keep inventory on. And there's a lot of grinding like this, which I'll probably just cut out of the video. Except for the bit where I just explained that I'll cut it out of the video. That bit can be in. Let me know in the comments if I kept that bit in. One of the first things you want is grass. You need to make a grass block. So we need to look into how we make one. We also need to work out what the easiest way to make torches is, because once we start expanding our base, mobs will spawn. How do you make a grass block? Grass. Unfamiliar item. Yeah, there are some things that are locked quite early on, which is a bit like SevTech Ages, because I believe that mod pack works in a similar way, although I've never really played it. So you put any tree leaves in mud. How do you make mud? You need water. How do you make water? I believe with water you like stomp. You need one of these crushing tubs, and I think you just crush the saplings? Yeah. So how do you make the crushing tub then? Shall we make this? It needs 2 planks and 3 slabs. You slab. Get in there, you slab. Is this it? There we go. Crushing tub. Has made the advancement. I love Lucy. Okay. If you say so. I could make charcoal, couldn't I? And make torches that way. But for that I'd need a furnace. And I don't know, I'm going to need a cobblestone generator. And how am I going to do a cobblestone generator at this point? Because I feel like lava is a long way away. Can't remember how you get lava, in fact. And then we'll put that there. Now, I've got some saplings. Ah. Now, if I jump on it, look at that. And it is making a little sound effect. Now, I guess when it's full up, we will have the water. We need to make a barrel or whatever it's called, which I think might be this. Yes, oak cauldron. We've got an advancement for that. So should we put that there? Once we get a grass block, in theory we only need 1, because if we surround it by dirt, the grass will spread, and then hopefully we'll get some animals spawning on it. Also, how am I going to move that from there to there? Going to have to make some sort of bucket. What's the cheapest bucket I can make? How do I get clay? But how do I get clay resin, clay acorns, and so on? You need a clay sapling. Clay sapling. Oh, I need petrified, by the looks of it. So I need a petrified sapling, which is dirt surrounded by petrified acorns. How do I get petrified acorns? I need to dry the dirt acorns and they become petrified acorns. So it seems like the petrified trees are the next ones, and then that will help us to make clay trees. We can use the clay to make a clay bucket. The to-do list is already pretty long, and we're at such a basic early stage of Sky Factory 4. I mean, this has the potential, if I don't mess it up, and it's recording okay, which as of speaking I still don't know. This has the potential to have many episodes because there's so much to do, and hopefully by the end of this series we'll have a pretty fancy pants island with all kinds of contraptions. Here we are, drying rack, 3 slabs. Okie dokie, I can do that. Let's just make one for now. We've got an advancement, air fryer. Can I put this on the side of this? I can. And then, can I... Oh, look at that. Oh, that's done. There we go. Now, how do I get it? There we go. You have to click the drying rack thing. We've got ourselves a petrified acorn, ladies and gentlemen. We need 8 of those. Is this one done? 98, 99, 100. Mummy, I can count to 100. And I can't make a furnace until I have cobblestone. I can't have cobblestone until I've made a cobble gen. I can't make a cobble gen until I have water. And of course we can't get the water until we have a bucket. And we can't have a bucket until we have clay. And we can't have clay until we have petrified trees, or whatever they're called. It's becoming night again. Perhaps we can put one here, because we only need one more. We have one dirt tree and one petrified tree living in harmony. Pretty sure that's what the Beatles sang once upon a time. Right, we now have enough of those. And so if we do this, we have ourselves a petrified sapling. Bang, that goes in there. If it rains, that would help. In fact, what biome am I in? Does it tell you what biome? Swampland. I'm in swampland. That might be a good thing, because we could get some slime. What we don't want is a witch spawning. Okay, so this should have enough. There we go. So that's what a petrified tree looks like. So that will do for episode 1. We started with 1 dirt tree on 1 dirt block. We now have 1 dirt tree but also a petrified tree behind us. We've made ourselves a chest in the, you can't quite see it, that's poor on my behalf. We're making petrified acorns, we've got a little bit of water, even though it didn't rain. In my book, that's a good start to Sky Factory 4. So leave a like if you enjoyed watching me all alone in the middle of nowhere. Comment if you have any questions or any advice. Perhaps you've played Sky Factory 4 and you know what I should do next, or perhaps I've missed something, or I said something wrong. And see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.